this is Philip Arrington with Goodlettsville Gun Shop, and what we're going to do today is we're going to do a video review of an exciting new firearm that just came out yesterday, which is the Glock Gen5 in the Model 19 and the Model 17. What we're going to do today is we're going to show you some differences and some changes that they made between the Gen4 and the Gen5. And what I'd like to do is I'd like to show you, first of all, is this right here, the new Gen5 Glock. And as you can see, which we're going to check in and make sure it's not loaded, as you can see, first and foremost, they did away with the finger grooves on the frame, as you can see right here. They also changed the follower in the magazine. So if you see right here, the follower in the magazine is now orange. It looks like they did some reinforcement to the magazine. That looks like a difference that I can kind of tell pretty quick over the Gen4. Also on the Gen4, you have a more of a metal insert right here in this area that's not present on the Gen5. So the magazine, first and foremost, is a little bit different. And again, you have no finger grooves on the Gen5. And then as we rotate it over to this side, you'll notice, first and foremost, you have an ambidextrous slide release right here. In the box of the Gen5 Glock, it comes with 3 high-capacity magazines, and they are all the new magazine with a new follower. It comes with the new back straps, the takedown pin, pins for the back strap. It also comes with your lock, your cleaning rod, and your bore brush, just like all Glocks have for many years. It also comes with the standard Glock operating manual that's sealed from the factory, so you all need to read that before you fire. Now, what we did is we took a couple of these guns down so we can show you the differences in the Gen5, which is right here, and the Gen4. First of all, we're going to take a look at the slide assembly of the Gen5 in relation to the slide assembly of the Gen4. The first thing that I saw from the factory, it appears that you have less lubrication on the Gen5 than you do the Gen4. This copper coating isn't as prevalent on the Gen5 as is the Gen4. Don't know why. Also, if you look, you have a new safety mechanism on the Gen5 versus the Gen4. See the difference right there? Again, I haven't explored why that is or anything like that. Like I said, these guns are brand new. They just came out. So I have shot the Gen5 at the range. Shoots real good, but I don't have but a few hundred rounds to it. So that's kind of where we are at this point. But I wanted to give you a product review as soon as we could, kind of showing you the differences. The spring assemblies tend to look the same, as you see right here. I don't see any difference in those. What I do notice, if you take the Gen5 barrel assembly out and you take the Gen4 barrel assembly out and you rotate them over, this is a 40 cal, this is a 9mm, but you definitely see a difference in the crown. The new Gen5 has a accurate matched barrel, so it's supposed to be more accurate. In my testing yesterday, I shot them both. The Gen5 seemed to be more accurate, but we're really not going to know until we put in a ransom rest and shoot it extensively. Now what I'd like to do is I'd like to show you some differences in the latest edition of the Gen4, which is their summer edition right here. We got these several weeks ago, and to be honest with you, we kind of fell in love with them because they have iron sights, they have front serrations, they have the same Gen4 grip, and if you flip it over here, you'll notice that it has roundature on your mag release. It's a little bit rounder than the standard Gen4, and it also has an extended slide release right here. So that was the newest gun before they came out with the Gen4, and we were very excited about it. We shot one of these extensively, and we're very pleased. And while we're here, we're gonna add the new Gen 5 Glock 17, which is the next version of the 17 that came out yesterday with the 19, and it has the same features of the 19. If you look, you'll notice the orange follower on the magazine. You'll also notice that it has the ambidextrous slide release. And one other thing that Glock has said that they did is they changed the finish on the slide, making it more durable. So that's kind of our product review for today, just showing you some differences that they made between the Glock Gen 4 and the Glock Gen 5. Hope you pick one up, shoot it extensively, try it out, see if you like it, and you guys have a good day. One more thing I want to point out to you that's a big option on the Gen 5 is you have a flared mag well on the Gen 5 that you don't have on the Gen 3 or the Gen 4. Now this also encompasses a cutout right here that will allow you to grab the mag out quicker. Now what some people need to keep in mind, when you put your hand on the Glock 19 Gen 5, your pinky is going to sit right there on that cutout, so that very well may or may not be comfortable. That's the only negative that I really found with the Gen 5. When I was shooting it, it kind of pinched me a few times. So, well, there you have it.